This shit is crazy as fuck. One thing I don't like is these. It's all good. It's a lot of niggas dick riding whack. I fuck with whack, but damn, nigga, shut the fuck up. Let the nigga talk. God damn. When you guys riding dick, let the nigga talk. Let him talk. Now, first on the agenda, you know, a lot of dudes, YSL members, they saying a lot of them is ratting. And they saying a lot of them is ratting on Thug. They all claiming Thug is the big mastermind behind it and everything else. They said Gunna about to get out, and we'll see about that. But we all know if Gunna get out, we know what's up. There's a lot of people, you know, involved in this case. It's a big case. The whole Atlanta is involved. The whole East Side. I don't give a fuck. I know some inside. A lot of people involved in this case. And a lot of people's running their mouth, you know. Understandable for some of these dudes that ain't built like that. Some say Gunna not built like that. I don't know the dude. But this shit is an ugly situation, what's going on. And you can't pin all that shit on Thug. I know that for sure. You know, I got hopefully my other homie call up, you know, real Eastside Power Rule dude. And maybe, you know, the bros might join. We'll see what's up. But I just had to get some shit off my chest. You know how I play. I ain't been on this live in a minute for Dolo, but I'll hold shit down. I got some inside information for y'all motherfuckers. First of all, like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, I don't think Thug is the type to be running around. I don't think that. Now, remember, you know that boy, Baby Brian Gangsta Williams? Baby's, I don't know if it's his real brother or half brother, whatever. I think it's like his half brother. What's his name? They say he the original hot boy. Terrence Gangsta Williams. You know, a dude that did a lot of time, a dude that was out there running around, you know, had a reputation for doing what he do as far as the street shit, thug shit, hustling, busting his gun, and all that other type of shit. Well, now he's on that YouTube shit with the rest of us, and he getting that bag. You know, I be seeing he get like 50,000 views or whatever else. So that means he get that check every month, 50,000 bands. That's how I look at it. He getting the check if he consistent with these views. But my thing is, remember Sammy the Bull, the biggest rat, the most famous rat of them all. When he got off, a lot of motherfuckers wasn't fucking with him. Oh shit, Mal Mac here with us too. Hold up, we gonna get into it. Sammy the Bull. Hold up, I'm gonna have to mute you for a minute. But yeah, like a lot of people was messing with him because he had the content. We wanted to know what type of shit he dealing with. He a killer. He was working with John Gotti. He know a lot of shit about the mob, a lot of inside shit. What did he do? He went to YouTube. He went to tell his story. He got a channel on YouTube, you know. And now you got certain rats. Brian Glaze Gibbs. He from Brooklyn. He's a rat. He got a YouTube channel. Very interesting. He got some stories about, you know, the real shit that he been through. I applaud that. But my thing is, like, is YouTube the new fucking thing for these dudes that's just ratting, running their mouth, and then they get out and use YouTube to get a bag. And a lot of us support that shit. Me, I'm done with it. I ain't supporting no more rats. All right, watching your videos, I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, the shit be interesting as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. They be talking about, oh, I killed this dude this day because of this. Yeah, I caught him with my broad. I killed him. And it's funny as fuck. Who really started it but didn't get on YouTube? Alpo. Oh, yeah. Feel me? Alpo. But Mal Mac, what you think, man? This thing, these dudes is using YouTube now, and these rats are getting paid off of YouTube, recycling crime. As King Erna would say, shout out to King Erna.
Shout out. Yo, I feel this stuff going on is a little crazy, you know what I mean? Everybody using social media to monetize off their story, whether they rats or whether they the niggas that was getting ratted on. You know what I mean? Everybody trying to capitalize off their situation. And it's a lot of that going on. You know what I'm saying? You might catch Sammy the Bull in an interview. You might catch all them type of niggas doing interviews now. It's crazy. They getting out going straight to do interviews. I'm surprised Outpour ain't got a bunch of them out there.
Man, for real. Rat boys getting paid all for this fucking recycling crime. Like I said, shout out to King Erna. And I don't know how much I'm with that. I'm not gonna follow you dudes no more. Fuck all you. I don't want to hear about it. You know, Birdman, he reached out to Vlad when his brother did that interview. He told him, I don't want no parts of none of that shit. Don't involve me in it. And I don't blame him for that shit because basically I'm starting to peep what's going on. A lot of you suckers is y'all getting money off YouTube. Y'all getting money off of this internet shit. No doubt, I understand it, but don't be running around like you the realest of them all, preaching to the people when you not really real at all. You's a fucking rat, a real snake, snitch. We don't fuck with them types, you know. Like if you're a snack, like if you're a real snake, go hide under a tree somewhere and get the fuck out of my face. Because really, you putting poison in people's ears that people don't need to hear. Fuck all that, you know, opportunist motherfuckers doing whatever they do for them and not thinking about the bigger picture. Because if you stand for something, you know, then you know what's up. A lot of these dudes don't stand for shit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Kind of like Charleston White, you know what I'm saying? He another one of them dudes, but he just keeping it all the way real what he gonna do. But you know what I mean? A lot of these dudes are reminding me of a hidden Charleston White. They got a Charleston White somewhere in there. You know what I'm saying? They all in it for themselves. They try to make it out of it.
So wait, hold up. Hold the fuck up. Because wait a minute. You agree with Charleston White? What you saying? You fuck with Charleston White? You said he real with what he do. What you mean by that?
I mean, he real as far as he gonna tell you. He's telling these niggas he gonna call the police on them. You know what I mean? He gonna pepper spray him, really pepper spray motherfuckers. Talk about he disabled. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you fuck with him. I feel like you fucking with him.
Nah, I ain't fucking with the movement. I'm definitely not fucking with the movement, but I do fuck with like little things he say, but not like you know what I mean, that super wild shit. I fuck with the blacks gotta stop killing each other. We letting George Zimmerman walk around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
sure.
Nigga ain't been touched, but we killing about 100 niggas out of Florida.
I fuck with that.
You know what I'm saying? Just that type of shit. That other shit he talking about, because he was a street dude, he said he got into the game young. You know what I mean? And he made a lot of mistakes in the choices that he made back then. But you know what I mean? You still signed up for that. You knew what it was. And you know, and now that you got older, you might have went to jail, had some experiences that made you look the other way. But still, man, you not a civilian all the way to me. But so that's why I don't agree with him a lot of shit he say, but just some little shit he got in there. Some hidden gems.
Because he's another one, you know. I agree with you on the you know, we don't want blacks killing blacks, all that type of shit for sure. You know what I mean? But if you like, I just stand on if you out here doing crime, you out here, you know, being a part of a gang, any type of shit like that, and you riding for your team and you got a certain like whatever a cause for what you're doing, ain't no telling on your boys when you get in trouble type of shit. Period. That's just a principle of like, it's just like, to me, that's a human instinct to me. Like, if you care about your people, if you really care about your boy, you ain't gonna tell on him. You ain't gonna make your crime his crime. Right. When you get caught, now all of a sudden everybody got to go down. That's like that motherfucker. Hey, they got us. Come out, y'all. You might as well come out.
He's like, oh, they got you. What you talking about? Man, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but I'm noticing a lot of these dudes is coming out of prison from ratting.
Yeah.
And they realize they got a story to tell. And they get money. I understand that, you know, they got a following, you know, and they don't got to be a lot of street dudes following them. It's probably suburbanites or people that's interested in whatever the story is. You know what I mean?
I guarantee you, some little white boys that's behind the computer, the same little motherfucking little white boys that be who ain't fucking with Durk because he ain't sliding for Von, trying to get niggas caught up. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy.
So wait, what you saying? What?
You know, you got them dudes. You know what I'm saying? That's
the thing.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a real big thing going on. They trying, you know what I mean? They try to discredit Lil Durk because he ain't out here talking about, oh no, I slid for King Von on May 30th at 10 p.m. What you talking about? We shot so-and-so. Like, what you mean? Like, what the fuck they expect from these niggas? Like, for real, like. But yeah, you got a bunch of those dudes online, you know what I mean, trolling. They doing that type of shit, trying to get niggas to crash out. And I don't respect that because it's some little white boy from Milwaukee, you know what I mean, behind his computer just typing all motherfucking day.
And hold up. See, we got this is how it's gonna be. We'll see. But you can't expect a superstar making a lot of money, millionaire, family straight, getting his family straight, getting his life straight, like Lil Durk. You can't expect somebody with that much potential, you feel me, to run out and do some crash dummy dumb shit for a dead homie. Because that'll be stupid to the whole cause, to everything. You know what I mean? As far as we don't, this violence in Chicago, we all know how terrible it is, how crazy it get. We want it to end for sure. But let's be real here. Come on, man. There's riders that's going to do the riding for Von. Durk ain't expected to be one. I know he not. Niggas know what's going on. They know what he's doing, all the bread he generated. When he was on $1 million worth of game, he pulled up with a goddamn $1 million in cash with all of the homies in the trenches. So you can't tell me, you know, niggas expecting him to ride. That can't be a thing.
Right. Yeah, man. I agree 100%. Like, he's the breadwinner. That don't even make sense for him to do that type of shit. And if he is doing that, he got to get disciplined because ain't no way in hell. He already made it out. He's the breadwinner. He's going back, looking out for his people. He returning to the city whenever he could. You know, he got a lot of situations going on with the law out there, which is why he can't be, you know what I mean, maneuvering out there like that. But, you know, niggas just want niggas to be stupid, but still want them to, you know what I mean, be out here living the rap life like it's just normal. That's what your boy Young Thug and all them in jail for, and got a whole team of niggas snitching on them and got proffers and all type of shit. He like, yo, what the fuck?
And that's not the rap life either. That's the street life. The rap life, these boys are millionaires, rich, hopping off private planes, doing their performance, going to studios, rapping, fucking with bitches, obviously. And chilling, smoking all the drugs they want. Like, that's the rap life for these dudes, the successful ones, you know what I mean? So we can't confuse the streets with the rap life because the streets, that's the streets. Now, Thug, his name was Thug. When he came in the game, he come from a fucked up family, you know, not fucked up, but a big family. A big family, and we know how that is because we come from a big family. Real ghetto shit going on, you know, hotels, shelters, foster care, all that type of shit, you know what I mean? Gang orientated, all the different shit. So we understand how it is. So like with Thug, when you talk about Thug, he really was thugging before he got into the game. He just so happened to be talented, you know, as far as, you know, the rapping and the spitting. But you can't say that Thug shit is rap life. Nah. Right. Rap life is total square, bared up, chilling, lot of money, hopping off planes, performing, and you know, being protected, mind you, by police. You feel me? They don't gotta carry shit. So it's two different situations, you know, when you talk about thug life and rap life. You feel me? But a lot of people saying, did you hear the thing about Gunna getting out, supposedly? Did you hear anything about this?
I did. I heard that Gunna, he could possibly be getting released next week. Hopefully that's true. I don't know under what terms and like the conditions, but supposedly there's word going around that he might be released because they can't find too much stuff on him. I don't think Gunna's that type of dude anyway. Nobody really thought Gunna was that type. He don't even really rap too much violence. He rap about, I mean, you know, he got them in there scattered around a little bit, like when he featured on some stuff. But most of his stuff be about drip and girls and white toes and all this stuff. Like,
Yeah, but he's a gang member, supposedly. He's a Crip from, I guess, Shady Park Crips or something like that in ATL. And his partner, Duke, is a dude, you know, a member who's supposed to, I think he's 60s and then probably parted out or whatever else. So when you talk about a gang member, there's no way you can really say what they are. Oh, he's not like that, because there's dudes that's notorious, and then you meet him, you don't even know he that motherfucker because he's so polite and so the different things. Like you can't judge him off of that. That's all I'm saying. Because they said, didn't they say he had like there was some other shit going on. Maybe it was all bullshit. But what I'm saying is, I'm not convinced if he do get out, that it's just because he's a clean guy and he's just you know what I mean? If he get out like that off of this shit that he facing, to me, I gotta investigate and see why the fuck he got the fuck out. Because right now they saying a lot of people are ratting on Thug. A lot of people are turning on Thug right now. And I know from inside shit on the Proverbs, a lot of people are saying Thug, Thug, Thug.
Nah, I agree. And I don't think really nobody else has Bell like that's included into that Rico. I ain't really heard of nobody else but Gunna getting, you know what I mean, might be getting the proof of Bell so fast. You know, this type of shit takes a couple years before they even start situating that type of stuff. So I don't know. Somebody in there definitely telling, because Young Thug is just racking up charges out the blue still. And it's just crazy.
But let's be honest. You think Gunna telling, or you think he clean? What do you think?
Me personally, I'm gonna be all the way 100. I don't know. I think he might be telling. I don't think Gunna is really, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I know looks can be deceiving. He's a genuine dude. Like, if you let other people tell it that know him very well. And but I don't know. I think he is a type of dude that could possibly crack in that type of situation.
Because you just said Gunna ain't like that. Gunna, you know, he gonna be getting out. Hopefully he do get out. I know you're an artist and I know you're a fan of him because he's nice.
Yeah.
He's fucking one of the, if not the nicest out of Atlanta. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh yeah.
Because Thug, we like him, his theatrics, and he know how to write the beat and shit. But that nigga Gunna is nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and I understand where you coming from as an artist. But what I'm saying is, I just heard you say, everybody heard you say just a minute ago, you wish he'd get out. I mean, you hope he get out. Right. And you said he ain't like that. So you think he's basically framed. So which one is it? You think basically he was a clean dude that got caught up in Thug's mess, or maybe he's telling? What do you think for real?
Damn, I think both for real. Honestly, I think that he's not that type of dude because he don't have any prior, you know what I mean, any prior history with the law before he even got with Thug.
Well, let me stop you, because actually dealing with, not with the law, but dealing with on some real shit, somebody got bodied. He was talking, he was like, it wasn't him because he didn't have the, he said some type of shit, but a lot of people considered it telling. Right. So that brings us to that conclusion. A lot of people, even Wack, I heard Wack 100 talking about it, and Wack said Gunna ain't built like that. He basically said what you said, right, about the new shit that's coming out about everybody turning against Thug. Yeah. Wack was like, Gunna ain't built like that. You feel me? Yeah. So my thing is like, he talking to the police over that body back in the day made people come to that conclusion, and you know what I'm talking about, because we've been talked about that a couple times.
Yeah, he was definitely on Crime Stoppers back in the day. It was a situation that happened with his cousin, and he was like, my cousin was wearing a red shirt, the dude who did it was wearing a black shirt, you know, this type of stuff like that. So I do think once he got in that interrogation room and them boys started putting that pressure on him and they started throwing all that time at him, he probably was like, yo, I Hell nah, you know, and then he probably could have. I think he probably is one of those profit agreement type of niggas.
Being said, you just said. With that being said, you just said you hope he get out. I'm just trying to get to the bottom. I'm just trying to get it straight. You said you hope he gets out, and because he ain't built like that. So basically, now let's hear what you really got to say about the situation. If he do get out, like let's end this Gunna situation. What do you think? Because I already said like he knows some friends.
Yeah.
He was involved in shit. I'm gonna just say it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. And if he get out, something fishy. Period.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's it.
You spitting me like a top, but
Nah, I'm just being honest.
No, for sure. But I do, yeah. I'm trying to say it without saying it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might want to feature in the future.
Man, fuck all that.
But nah, for sure. I have to agree with that. I definitely agree. I'm a little biased when it comes to the YSL niggas. I'm just hoping. I hope he get out clean. I'm praying he got out. His lawyer did they shit and was able to do the talking for him, and he ain't just go in there and start, you know what I mean, giving up all type of information that he ain't even have to fucking give up to get out.
It's a possibility, you know. Honestly, there is a possibility that because he had the highest selling record of the year, which is crazy. So, yeah, that's a possibility. But I'm just saying, like, he got a history, homie.
Yeah.
He got a history of dealing with them people.
And
he wasn't a young boy. He wasn't young. He was old as fuck sitting there looking looking crazy. He was looking crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was giving it just a lot, just the description. He was, my cousin was wearing the red shirt. The dude Gunna was wearing it. Like, yo,
crazy as fuck.
Yo.
You know what I mean? But that's you know, that's our opinion on that situation, you know. Wack opened my eyes to it, but I also heard a lot of other shit about people turning and all of them people involved. All of the rats are saying thug, all the YSL rats, and it's a lot of them. It's about 8 or 9 of them, and they're saying thug. So that's what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know y'all seen that thing. I don't know if y'all seen it, but it's going up. I put up a thing on the panel, my other channel, but I shared it on Bullite. And guess what? That motherfucker going up. That boy Wack destroyed that dude, Freddie Roosevelt. It got ugly. They got real disrespectful.
Yeah.
They got real crazy. It was like an hour long.
Yeah.
That boy Wack don't give a fuck who you is. He gonna treat you like he never knew you. That nigga is a trip.
Unless he feels some type of way about you, some negative type of way, oh, he's on your ass. You
Teddy was like, he kept saying that stupid shit. What did he be saying?
He does that raspy shit.
Yeah. Okay. What did he say? What is it? What the fuck is it? No, he goes, hello. What is it? Hello. I hate that shit. But he kept doing it. So that tell me he was in this bag the whole time playing the role on this internet shit. Because he didn't get emotional. He kept going with that. Yeah. Hello. I'm like, this motherfucker, man. He don't stop saying that. He was getting me mad saying that shit. I'm like, yo, Wack. And Wack was getting mad as fuck too. Yo, Wack. Wack was like, yo, fuck it. Once he got, and I seen the moment Wack got mad, this nigga started getting disrespectful. Dick in the booty ass, faggot ass nigga. And then Freddie said, he said, you the one, I forgot what height he said, some short height, with a big old booty. I'm like, this nigga. And you know Wack went crazy.
He's trolling. Oh man.
Wack went absolutely nuts after that. Faggot ass nigga, blah. I want him. I think they got into the fighting words, whatever else.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I posted it. I recorded it, but I ain't listened to the whole thing. I'm gonna listen to it. I couldn't get through the whole thing because I was busy. But Man, that shit got crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that stuff be funny. You know, they be always having little back and forth with each other.
Yeah,
they
but
be hella serious, and he go that. Yo,
I know.
what? I'm telling you this. I'm like, yo, what's up with your boy? He like,
that shit be throwing me off, man. I'm like, this nigga is a finesser, man. He just finessing the game.
Yeah.
Wack is too, but Wack got emotional. Wack was really mad. Wack was talking about niggas, you know, the usual, but he was really mad because that shit got funny as fuck.
You got on your boy Commander for that. You too emotional, nigga.
Commander, I don't even know who that is.
Some nigga from VA. Got on his ass too.
Look, Mark Brooks said hello. He put it up. Yeah, this motherfucker, man, he had me laughing. Though, I ain't gonna lie. And Wack got disrespectful. That showed that he got tight. He was mad as fuck.
Yeah.
He got angry.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure your boy Freddie, you know, he probably was keeping his cool.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up part.
That's what I'm saying.
Cool, and then he just bust that out of nowhere.
And when he say that hello, that told me he wasn't getting emotional. He wasn't losing it because he was keeping that hello. So that's what fucked me up about the nigga. So I went and followed him. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? I like that type of shit. That nigga's stupid. He had me mad, but it's nigga funny.
Hell yeah, yo. It's funny. It's funny, like seeing this nigga White get pissed off too, because he keep his cool for the most part. But until you feel like he being played.
And then he get into some old super disrespectful, ultimate disrespectful shit. Yeah. That shit was funny as hell. Now, on our last episode with we had Reek up here and shit.
Right, shout out to
Reek. Shout out to Reek. My boy, my bro, Mal Mac. He gave a I don't know how to fucking say it because I'm a ghetto boy from the hood. Yeah. He gave a fucking public service announcement, should I say, to Skeet.
Oh yeah.
You know. And we don't want nothing to happen to the weirdo, you know, because you know, we understand the weak souls. And sometimes, you know, you got to help the weak souls. Yeah. So Mal Mac, he said he gave him the hotline for the suicidal, whatever. What's the thing and shit? You said
988. You know, instead of 911, you can use 988. You know what I mean? And they got you. They got you, Skeet. I see that you probably already used them because I'm hearing you. You know what I mean? You're doing your whole mental health type of thing. You know what I mean? But Skeet, I'm telling you, my brother. No disrespect to Kanye.
Not at all.
For the streets.
Not at all. Not at all. She for the streets. No disrespect for Kanye. I ain't gonna say that either. Because I respect Kanye too much. This motherfucker, the best that I ever did. I don't give a fuck about none of you Kanye haters. Fuck y'all. Because you see what Kim, she threw on them motherfucking glasses. And all y'all retards gonna be wearing them too. Excuse my French. But I read something. They said retard in the thing. Y'all gonna be wearing them big ass glasses too. And them shits is cool as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. It probably costs about 20,000 or some shit. But y'all all gonna be wearing them, nigga. And I fuck with Yeezys. Guess what, my son? He about to be wearing a uniform. I don't know if I said this before, but now the only thing since he got a uniform, I'm like, good, I don't gotta worry about buying you your drip. And he said, all right, yeah, but Dad, I need one thing. I'm like, what? I want the Yeezys. I'm like, this motherfucker. So in my brain, I'm like, 200 million. God damn it. But he said it's just 200. I'm like, oh, okay. But that's a lot.
Yeah, that's still
to the average motherfucker. And I ain't nobody either. But I'm just saying, I'm like, I could try to manage that. I'm a fucking. I put them bitches on layaway.
I rock the Vans. I rock the Air Forces. You know, the Vans go like $50. You know, the Air Forces 80 something, 90 with taxes.
He want the Yeezys. But Skeet, we like it's honest, and I kind of think, you know, Kim is a little irresponsible, you feel me? Because she knew how suicidal the little weird fuck boy was. Right. He was tattooing the people's name, your kids' names on them. You should have stopped them right there. Yeah. Tattooing your name on her forehead. What did he do? And some retarded stuff. He got like her name branded or some crazy shit. Like, I was like, yo, what? Like, this man is tripping. He been with her a month. Like, I don't know, Kim. I don't know. They say she's snatching them
you know, but he gentrified her a little bit, had her going back a little white.
Yeah, I guess, but I'm just saying, and wait a minute, because if my nigga put a smile on my face, he made this live work with Doodoo Main. I don't know you, homie, but shout out to you. He said, bruh, I know y'all talking about all this YSL shit, but what about the Book Like sweatpants, man? Hey, they coming though. Yeah. We're gonna have all the merch together, you feel me?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna get it together, but we gotta get in the studio first. We gotta get this shit looking real lit.
Oh, yeah.
To where it don't look crazy. And guess what? That's where we going though. So don't worry though, homie. Appreciate you though for sure.
For sure.
Appreciate every fucking body.
Hell yeah.
But honestly, man, Kim, you were irresponsible. It was disgusting what you did. You wanted Kanye jealous, but what he do? He out there with bigger, badder, sexier broads doing his thing. And honestly, my boy was like, I don't think Kanye want it back. And I'm with him.
Yeah.
Kanye might not want you back, baby.
I know.
Because you threw on the shades with his daughter. Okay, that was a good look.
Yeah.
Because that was the first time I seen them things. But you fucked your boy up, Pete Davidson. You knew how emotional, you knew how fucked up he is. You let him tattoo your kids on his skin.
Right.
That's some fucked up shit, really.
Yeah.
You should have stopped that from the jump. You know where that's going. That's some psychopathic, crazy shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Crazy. Yeah, man. I feel you 100%. Like, she had that boy like a young dude too. He only like 28. She like 42, 43. You know what I mean? Took that young boy and just used and abused him. Like, now my dude, he had prior mental health before even knowing Kim. See, he lost his father recently. You know what I mean? R.I.P.
Oh, wow.
And so he's going through a lot of things outside of that relationship. And and this is just added icing on the cake. You got to think, we were always young. I was a young dude. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? I had some girlfriends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When the nigga was little.
But she was young. You can't play with them bros like that now. Their emotions and shit when you get older, because it's not cool. You feel me? Basically. And Kanye, no, I don't blame Kanye for his reaction to this weirdo around his daughters. I'm sorry for saying, whatever, but this dude was around his kids. Kanye ain't dumb.
Right.
He know how emotionally unstable this dude is.
Yeah. He had one of the daughters on his lap. They was riding on the little mini golf carts. The little golf carts going through the golf course had, I think, North on his lap. I'm like, nah, that type of stuff will not be tolerated. And Kanye just wanted his family back. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he's a man. He was married. He had a whole family. He built a life with this woman. And he just wanted to, push that effort to try to get her back. He going through mental type of shit too. You know what I mean? And she was there for him through thick and thin. You know what I mean? But he just wanted his relationship back. So I don't blame Kanye for none of that.
No.
He did what a man's supposed to. He wanted his family. He showed that he wanted his family. And then anything that happened after that, I think she was probably trolling him or whatever with this whole situation. And you know what I mean? After you do things like that, it's kind of hard to, to look at you the same way.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't blame Kanye for his reactions. People say he was whatever. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
He was doing it right. And let me tell y'all people something. Stop with the whack fucking with Kanye because he got him in his pocket and whack got the video footage and all that dumb shit. Come on, man. Stop it.
Yeah.
First of all, just stop it. Kim had a sex tape forever. Yeah. You think Kanye gonna do some dumb shit over her next? Come on, man. Stop it. And it's all some bullshit. Yeah. You think a black man won't mess with another black man because whatever reasons he feeling the vibe or whatever, he messed with Game. Like, I met Game before he blew up. Right. I swear to God on everything I love, on my mama, on my kids, everything. And guess what I told him? Oh, you fucking on 50 in there? You about to be big, da-da-da. We were sitting there talking for hours, swear to God, in West Hollywood at Wesley Snipes' studio. There's a funny story about that too, at Wesley Snipes too, but I ain't gonna go into that. What I'm saying is, the nigga was a humble, cool, real nigga. You know what I mean? And you can't you can't take away the power of that. Maybe he met Kanye and they vibed out or whatever else. And Wack was there or whatever. They became friends. You think people can't be friends and do favors for each other?
Right.
That's crazy that everybody think it's got to be a conspiracy or some foul wrongdoing. Come on, man. That's stupid. Really?
Right.
You think that helped them, Malcolm? You think that helped the cause or the controversy? Or you think I don't know. You feel me?
I mean, you got some people thinking that he's being extorted and Wack is, like I think Charlemagne the God say some shit like that. Like, why is he hanging out with the game? Why is he hanging out with people like, because him and Skeet are friends. So,
okay.
Yeah, they like good friends and stuff. So he was getting on Kanye. The shit was pissing me off because if Charlemagne White did some shit, he trying to act like he'll be humble about the situation. But nah, homie. Now when you got all daughters, and you know what I mean, and some random new dude is just, you know what I mean, posting up, getting them tatted and all this type of weird activity.
I didn't know these details.
Yeah,
I didn't know they were friends like that.
Yeah, they real close friends.
And that's why because Charlemagne is always the, whatever they say. I don't know what the fuck he is, but he always has reasons for whatever he do. So I ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, I see that. And like I said, I'm still call him Skeet because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But I don't want nothing bad to happen to him. And I don't want him to hurt himself or harm himself over no broad. He need to hang around some niggas. He need to hang around some real ones.
Right.
So we can slap him up a little bit. Tell him, nigga, fuck that broad, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Come on, let's go do it. Nah, you can't. Your brain gotta get strong, man.
That's all.
You should have went through that at a younger age, because I did.
Oh yeah.
Bitches broke me up.
And then I got clown for it. Then I was like, I was about to never be that 41 kid.
Yeah.
If it's over, it's over. It's a wrap. Whatever. I'm gonna go my way. You go.
And I could imagine how tough it is for like a broad like Kim and that. Like, come on, she bad as hell.
Exactly.
She paid. Like, yeah. So,
Hey,
but man,
and back in the day, he one of his dream girls, he said he wanted to be with a Kardashian. He said this shit about like 20 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think he really thought he got.
Wow, good research, Mount Mac. I didn't know that either. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I think he thought he hit the jackpot. I finally got a Kardashian. Like I'm in Kim out of all of them. Oh, I'm in there.
Yeah, the top Kardashian.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So yeah, some might say, but they,
yeah,
they got some ones.
Yeah, I want to touch back on the game and the Kanye situation. They've been friends for a long time too.
Yeah.
Game was there for Kanye when his mother passed away. I don't know if y'all remember. They had this song and he was like, even though your mama passed, we can share my mother now.
Wow.
They've been friends from back in the day.
Wow.
So this shit didn't just pop out the blue.
See?
It didn't just start hanging out
Thank
with Game.
I knew it. See? I didn't even know this information, but I knew like when you put shit together, it's like everybody think there's got to be some conspiracy or some foul shit going on or whatever when two people click up, homies or whatever type of shit. That's fucked up, and that ain't right. You feel me?
Yeah.
They were friends, and they still friends.
Right.
Sorry, it is what it ain't, man.
I see that. He was just looking out for his homeboy because he connected to the Kardashians too in some type of way. They had prior history with the game with the family, so he probably was like, "Yo, bro, you need to go. Let me get your mind off this." You know what I mean? I don't want you out here looking extra crazy and stuff like that. But I got your back at the same time because I do feel you. They are real friends. Shit didn't just happen out the blue.
Wow.
So
that's cool.
why Gang probably was with him.
And Ye a real one. Ye is a dude that like, he's a loyalist, and if you cross him, he might X you out, whatever.
Yeah.
Look at like, come on,
Big
man.
Sean
Y'all is tripping. Y'all don't recognize who Ye is, y'all tripping. Yeah, if y'all don't recognize like one of our greats, one of our motherfucking one of a kind miracles, brilliant mind motherfuckers, then y'all tripping. I'm sorry, I can't get involved with all you haters. He's a Trump or he's a this or he's a.
Now you got everybody talking about that. They don't vote for Trump. You know how many niggas say they're like, "Yo, where was Kanye leeway when he did this shit 4 years ago?" Now you got every witchy nigga that got some type of stature or money talking about, oh man, we need Trump back there. My Bitcoin down, my Ethereum down. Oh man, we need Trump.
You right.
Joe Biden is up in there, sleepy Joe. You know what I mean? He ain't good. The economy going down.
Yeah.
Now they screaming Trump. Kanye did that shit first. Kanye did a lot of shit first.
A lot of shit first.
Years later, motherfuckers started catching on like, oh.
First of all, if you think about like as far as fashion, think about what we tried for years and years and years and years and years. And you think about all the labels from, I don't even gonna go into them, but you know, every artist had a fucking, all the labels. I ain't gonna name none of them because they ain't even worthy to be named in this fucking situation when we talk about the big boy. They can't even come on, boy. You know what I mean? Like, man.
Endless budget. Like, do whatever.
This dude is about to be the next Louis fucking crazy. His shit is gonna last. Like, if he keep it, he got a good team. Obviously, it's something. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Right.
But we can't say Louis because Louis been around hundreds of years.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, I see him being just he is gonna be there. It's gonna be there.
Speaking of Louis, you know, Virgil was Kanye's
rest in
protege.
peace. Rest in peace. Yep.
And he took over Louis before he passed. R.I.P.
Oh my God, what happened to Virgil?
Yep.
And you know what I take from that hook is they knew the power that this nigga Virgil had, and people are questioning how the fuck did he die at that age?
Right, he was like 30 something, right?
Yeah, but unfortunately. Nah, I ain't gonna say nothing because you can't when it come to them people.
Yeah.
You come to them people. What happened? That's all I gotta say. I ain't saying nothing about it because I ain't gonna say, nah, it could be some shit. Yeah, question that shit and look into that shit. You feel me?
Sir.
But rest in peace, Virgil.
R.I.P.
But yeah, you gave Skeet. I mean, you know, what to do, the number to call up. Yeah. All that type of shit. I hope he's taking heed.
Right.
He got a lot of money. People watching him. They don't want him to do nothing stupid.
Definitely. Because
he's bread. Even if he don't move with the movie with that Kardashian situation with Kanye involved, that alone gives him enough fucking, you know. You know how this shit go, man.
Yeah, your boy on SNL. I think he'll be able to recover. I hope he recovered from this. I hope he really taking the precautions to keep from hurting himself. Which is why he took to those measures. I'm just, man, shit. I didn't know he was going to do that. I wasn't even joking for real. But
he did it before, so why wouldn't you? Like, come on. Ariana Grande, she's bad, but Kim, maybe you would put Ariana before over Kim. I don't know. I'm gonna put Kim over Ariana. Sorry,
Ariana, she
I'm talking about his looks and
she's top tier. She just gotta look. She gotta have a little more body. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. That's me though. But some dudes though. I get it.
Now you know how they broke up too, right?
Him tripping,
proposing,
him doing too much.
Yeah. He ran Kim off. She just looking for a fling. You know what I'm saying? She like, dog, I just got out of a 10-year relationship with this dude. I'm just trying to, you know what I mean, bounce back, dog.
But that's the thing with a lot of dudes, you do too much. Oh, I love her. Mom, I love her. Her kids, I love her. But you know what? Another thing that induces that is the drugs. It's the drugs. And you can't tell me the boy ain't on. You can't tell me the boy don't pop a couple beans.
Oh, yeah.
You know, sniff a little something. Sorry, I'm just telling you the truth.
Yeah.
The fuck you think this dude's smoking weed and that's it? Got me fucked up, man. Come on, man. Look at the dude, man. Look at him. Every scene he ever been in, look at him. Yeah. Every movie, every time you seen him.
You're like, who is this?
Come on, man. Dude. This nigga is a fucking, he do drugs. We all know it. He know it. Come on, man. But so that induces these type of feelings and emotions, especially ecstasy and that type of shit, Molly's, all that. And you dealing with someone of that stature.
Yeah.
You out having a good time, everybody. Kim. You guys are great together, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
You high off a beam.
Yeah.
We are great together. You're amazing.
the family coming out talking about, oh, Pete is better to treat Kim better than Kanye ever did. Oh yeah, but my nigga lasted 10 years. This nigga lasted 2 days.
It's different, like them drugs, man. Yeah, the kids around. I love these kids.
Yeah.
Go crazy.
We'll get him.
And he don't have kids, right? He's a fucking.
Nah, he don't.
He
got
probably
no
can't
kids.
produce kids. All of it, like
Yeah.
unless them bras is like put a condom on Ski. I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah, because they were trying to say your boy Kanye was putting those rumors out about Skeet. I don't believe it. That's somebody trolling, yo.
What rumors?
They said Skeet had HIV. They said Kanye.
Oh yeah, I heard that rumor.
Like,
I think Ye supporters probably put it out.
yeah, I don't think Kanye had anything to do with that.
But
he ain't
I didn't even mean that. I'm just talking about look at him, the kid, his lifestyle, and then like it wouldn't be safe, like unless. And maybe he's shooting blanks too.
Right. Ain't no way in hell you been in all those relationships.
He could be shooting blanks. Shout out to my boy B Rad, Brian Brady. Kim will always belong to the streets. I get being bummed out about losing her, but to think she was his in the first place is delusional. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what we're saying too.
Yeah.
Skeet, that's why I blame Kim more than Skeet.
Yeah, man.
Kim is foul.
Yeah.
If you know he really fucked up in that type of suicidal, weak-hearted type of dude, and you playing with him like that, because let's be honest, Kim is a master at this whole entertainment game and live whatever. Fucking basically what I'm saying. Oh, Reek just he want to do it tomorrow. Basically what I'm saying is if you are that type of dude, I mean that if she knew he was that type of dude, and she still went in, played the game with him, made him fall in love with her kids.
Right.
First of all, Broad, he shouldn't have been around them kids, period.
Exactly.
Not at all. He shouldn't have met them kids.
Especially if you wasn't ready to marry him. I'm hearing that the whole breakup is about him proposing to her. You know what I'm saying? So he's around your kids for what reason? I don't think I seen Kanye. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but have anybody seen Kanye's girls or new girls he running around with his kids?
Nope.
I don't think I've seen a picture.
Thank you. It's called class.
Yeah.
But when you get with it, when you marry a broad, here's Kanye's flaw. When you marry a broad that got a sex tape getting banged out every which way, but like the sex tape probably is like it's like 40 minutes or some shit. It's long. It ain't short.
Yeah.
She just doing what adults do.
Right.
But if you got playing with a broad, if you want to marry a broad like that, then you got to expect what's coming, homie. That's it.
Right.
Period.
I was just listening to Game's album on the way down here, and Kanye, he got another featured track. He was like the camera raised those kids. Like I don't even want to take credit for that. Like you know what I mean? And this is true. Like you know what I mean? They very publicized people. Oh yeah.
Keep going. Don't stop.
They very publicized people. You know what I'm saying? And they publicity game is on point. They going to the blogs and hitting up paparazzi and all that early before anybody can get the chance to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they very strategic in this whole entertainment.
But Kim is very strategic too. You know why? Who was the first time you seen his new Yeezy shades?
Kim.
With her daughter.
Right.
You think that's that's strategy.
Right.
She dumped the lane, and unfortunately, and I don't want him to hurt himself, but I'm just saying, and then she threw on them Yeezys. Yeah. Like I said, them motherfuckers is mean too. I like them. Them shits is cool as fuck. They like this, like that. But I like them shits though. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, them shit so big. You need a string. It's a string. They don't hook on the thing. It's like I don't know what kind of platinum leather shit they got.
Oh,
the string is. I don't
ain't
know.
even seen those joints.
Yeah, homie, you tripping?
Yeah.
Him and Uzi Vert. They did a thing. Together. They both got the Yeezy, the new shades on.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna fuck around. I'm gonna fuck y'all up next time.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna get that Yeezy foam helmet.
Oh yeah.
You seen that?
Yeah.
I'm copping that motherfucker. They said it's only $2 million.
That's it. Too
You know? So I'm gonna put it on layaway and then I'm gonna get it up. One day y'all gonna see me with that helmet on, motherfuckers.
Hell yeah. The Yeezy boots, you gotta.
Oh, that's a fact,
You
homie.
gotta wait.
Them motherfuckers that come up to here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I love them shits too. Hell yeah. But in the picture, Ye had the Higher Yeezy shirt. Shit had a big ass hole in it right here. I'm like, I want that shirt.
Oh yeah. Fuck going to the thrift store. I gotta get it from
I
Yeezy.
want that shirt, god damn it. But that's just the genius. That's a test to his genius, you know.
Oh,
So we hope maybe they'll get back together. I do want them to get their act together for the kids because I love the kids and I love them little girls. So I want them to get together so they can have a family. And they work it out. I know you got to be mature, especially in show business in the limelight. You dealing with a whole fucking lot, but I think they're going to do it.
Yeah, and
Feel me?
who else better for Kanye? You know, he a billionaire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact, too.
Yeah.
She can't be playing with these other. She wild, man. I think she know it now.
Yeah.
I think she know it now. She got the picture. It might have been hard, but ain't nothing. The grass ain't greener, bitch. But
what you gonna do with these psycho dudes who just all on you? They really crazy,
man.
You know what I'm saying? They were fantasizing about you since they were kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To find a nonchalant, cool nigga like Kanye who's just gonna let you do your thing, dress you all up in the finest thing, pick your outfits out,
have you looking super lit, raise your stature. Now, we just call them skeet, and you know, when you've been jacking off to a motherfucker forever, looking at the pictures, you might just skeet fast. Sorry to say it. All right, but that's it. We done, y'all. And it was a good show. I had to do it, you know. Me and Mal Mac, we've been up 2 days straight. I ain't gonna lie, that's a fact. So when we come back, we're gonna be better than ever. We still building behind the scenes. So don't think this is what it's gonna be. You're gonna see us where we need to be. But other than that, I fuck with y'all. Shout out to all the homies. Shout out to everybody. And you know what it is. Peace. Brian Brady. Peace, my nigga. My kneesy.